champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and a clash that we have in store today. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Charlotte 49ers taking on the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Harold. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Second down, he'll throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. The throw. Makes the catch. It's McGowan. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Finding an escape route. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to fire. Going for it all. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he motors into the end zone. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Catch in the middle, it's Olsen. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first. Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. So now it's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Harold. That's reeled in, it's Olsen. Tackle is made, but how about the toughness with this junior just standing in the fire and delivering the ball? They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Let's go. The 49ers have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. He wants it all. Give him. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And it's no good. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it. Boy, is that one he wishes he could have back. A total misfire. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. On target. Got room at the 35. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The 49ers want to move quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Harrell. He's moving out of the pocket. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. He's going to take off. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to take a shot at this DB. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
He fires to the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So they're going to decline the penalty. I guess they don't want to take a chance with the free play, and that's going to do it for the half as we check in with Kevin Connors.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the 1st half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the 2nd half. They take their 1st drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Rutledge. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Final play of the quarter coming. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Rushes on him. He's got it. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the period. Charlotte has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Harrell. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. On the move. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. This will be picked off, maybe. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. It's McGee. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to go deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's McGee. Turning it on. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Off play action. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Touchdown, Niners! Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got a man, it's Nicholas. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The 49ers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the 49ers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Charlotte! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. Today, 2 teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the North Texas Mean Green taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game be looking. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Scanning the field, it's Harrell. Now looking deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Gonna try to get it himself. Oh, he got loose. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
The 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
And the 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's gonna... Starts a drive trying to go up top. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on.
He's got it inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. To throw, it's Harrell. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. Touchdown! He'll start this drive firing. Steps away to find some room. Throwing on the run. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work. He'll take a shot. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They're working that left side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The 49ers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got enough space. Might be changing the route. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Curry. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. To the air, it's Harrell. Pocket breaking down. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Might be looking to run. Connection to the right. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Huge play. Puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Grabbed over the middle. It's Curry. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the Heat. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes one. He knew exactly what they needed there. Made the play. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's McGee.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. To the air. It's Harrell. He's going to run it. What a great job to get out of there, pick up the first down, get out of bounds, clock stopped, and now they'll reset. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Fires to the middle. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. He'll pull it down and run. They'll stop him short on 3rd down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
That's another short.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Timeout is called with just a single second left. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Makes this one, and it'll be all tied up in the final minute. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he tried to muscle up on that one and just hooked it. Never had a chance to the left. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. Today, a clash that carries bragging rights within the confines of the state of North Carolina. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the East Carolina Pirates. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Pressure coming. It's complete. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback may change this route. Flushed out of the pocket. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his tight end.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the 49ers will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Curry. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Dances away. Finding open areas. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the...
Touchdown, Niner! With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know, at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see a team from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Charlotte 49ers. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, and the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's picked off. 13th time he's done. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air, it's Harrell. Got out of trouble and throws. Intercepted, and now he's up to... Looking downfield on 1st down. Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Back open in the middle. At midfield, he's got room. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. Still looking, on the move. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. And it's in. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to take off. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The 49ers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here comes the Heat. That's caught. It's Olsen. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead. Touchdown, Charlotte! Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. And he is... to the air on 1st down, using his feet to buy time. And here's the 5th interception by... They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Going right to work up top. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Complete to the right. Goes out of bounds at the 42-yard line. That's enough for the first down, and the clock stopped. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's taking a deep shot. Pulls it in down the sideline. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
That's another Charlotte.
Last chance coming up. Slings it downfield. Trying to bull his way in. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss on that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need.